Hi there. In the last video lesson, we created our first controller. So in this video, we're gonna create a model for user and sign up with Postman. Without wasting time, let's begin. Okay, just before beginning, so in the last video, we create our first controller. So remember, so this is our controllers folder, okay, and we have our first controller named user, okay, and say hello, okay, request response, and this is here, okay, and we create another folder called routes, okay, that will handle all the user routes. For example, we will have many routes. For example, here this is user route. We could have, for example, product route, etc. And okay, calling say hello, extract say hello here. So you could also say, if you don't wanna doing like so, you could say, for example, calling. I mean, uh, I mean, uh, I could say, for example, user, and here we will put user dot, say hello, because say hello, this is here. And if I save, for example, so as you can see, I have the same result, but I'm gonna leave it here. Here more cleaner, okay? And I'm gonna get back, okay? So I'm save it again. Okay, so that's it. So in our main app, what we did instead of doing everything here, so we pass it as middleware and we call user routes from the routes folder. And here this is um, app.use. This is how we create middleware, and we prefix our API link, our endpoint with API calling the user routes. So what I'm gonna do essentially in this video, I'm gonna create a folder named models. Okay, I'm gonna create a model for user. Okay, user.js. What is a model essentially? So a model in is a way, to create fields for a table. For example, I'm gonna create, model for user. So I'm gonna create fields in the user table. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. And to do this, I'm gonna call the mongoose that we installed in some previous video. Okay, so let's import mongoose from mongoose equal require mongoose. Okay, so and now I'm gonna create my first model. Okay, and now let's create cons um, user schema. Okay, I'm gonna create the user schema. Okay, equal new mongoose. Okay, that schema. Okay, like so, and it accept object. Okay, and in between, I'm gonna create the fields. But first of all, okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna export modules, um, module that exports. Okay, equal mongoose dot model, like so, and inside of it I'm gonna give the name of my model is user. Okay, and it accept another parameter. This is the parameter it accept user schema. Okay, oops, user schema, like so. And here let's create the fields in our user model. Okay, first of all, we're gonna need, user must have a name. Okay, and the type will be string. Okay, so this is the first letter is capital. Okay, and trim true. Okay, to remove space. Okay, and this field will be required. Okay, required. So we could say required true, but because we're gonna handle some custom message, I'm gonna pass it in an array. Okay, okay, message true, and the message. What we're gonna say to if the end user, don't had a name, we're gonna say please add a name. Okay, and the max length will be 32. Okay, like so. And I'm gonna create another field. Okay, I'm gonna copy this field. Okay, and this field will be email. Okay, and the type will be string, trim true. Okay, required. We will add a message. Please add an email. Okay, like so. And also, we don't need this. I'm gonna say unique because an email should be unique in the database, unique true, and also the email should match a pattern. Okay, for example, I'm gonna say match. Okay, for example, if the email not match, the required, the required pattern. For example, you add your email, you forget to add, I mean, at, okay, your name at, something.com, you forget it, and it will throw error because it not match the pattern. Okay, so I'm gonna add, the pattern here. Okay, so this will be the pattern. Okay, and you can find this in the internet for, if you want to make email validation, but also we'll get, the code. Okay, don't worry about this. And after that, the message, what we're gonna do, we're gonna say, please add, let me copy the message here, and please add, we would say in that one, please add a valid email. Okay, like so. And for email, I think that's it. And after that, I'm gonna copy this field. I'm gonna, oh, I will add another pattern. So let's copy this better. Okay, I'm gonna add password. Okay, okay, password. So this will be password. Okay, and please add a password. Okay, and password here, we don't need this. Okay, and min length for password. Password should have a minimum length of 6. We could add it like so, but we're gonna send custom message, so I will add it in an array. Okay, so password, okay, must have at least 6. Okay, 6 characters. Okay, and this we should add it in quote. Okay, like so, and after that add comma. Okay, and after that, And after that, we should add, the password should match, okay, this pattern. So I'm gonna replace this, okay, regex. So you can find it in the internet, but I'm gonna leave the code for you too, okay. So what we're gonna say password, okay, password must contain at least one uppercase letter, one lowercase letter, okay, one number, and a special characters. Okay, like so. Okay, for password, I think we're done. Move some extra space. Okay, and after that, I'm gonna add a name. I'm gonna add a whoa. Okay, for the whoa. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this. The type will be number. Oops, number. And the default will be default. The default will be true. Not true. Default will be 0. And for example, if our 0 is for regular user and 1 is for admin user, okay? And we almost there. And after that, what we're gonna say, um, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna add another parameter, okay? Timestamp, okay? You're gonna see why we add timestamp, true, okay? So add here, comma. So it's because when the user is signed up, it's gonna add a created ad and updated ad fields for us automatically. Okay, that this is the idea. Okay, I think that's it. And after that, I'm gonna save and I'm gonna use Postman to create before I create Postman, I'm gonna call it in to create the route to for the sign up user. Okay, now in the user model, so I'm gonna import the user. For example, I am in the user controller, okay, one step up, okay, to enter this model's user, okay. So let's create a variable user equal require, okay, dot dot, one step, okay, and after that models and user, like so. Okay, so it's not necessary to add JS because it already recognizes it. Okay, so and that's it. So let's add some space here. I'm gonna say sign up, sign up. Okay, in the sign up, guys, I'm gonna add a async, use async away, async. I mean, like so, request response and next. The next, for example, when we are going to deal with middleware after it finish to pass, the process to the next middleware. Okay, this is the reason, but you're gonna understand better while we progress. Don't worry about this. Okay, and now I'm gonna get rid of this. Okay, so async await. With async await, I'm gonna use try catch. Okay, okay, try catch block. Okay, so but first of all, I'm gonna pull up, okay, the I'm gonna this structure, okay, the email because I'm gonna need the email for validation, okay, equal request, I mean dot body, but we don't have body parser installed yet. I mean, by the time, let's install, body parser. Okay, yeah, and let's cd in backend. Okay, npm I body dash parser, like so. Okay, and let's continue with okay, here we destructure, the user from the request body, okay, and after that, and I'm gonna add the validation. For example, I'm gonna create a user, a variable name user exists, okay, equal await user model, this user model, okay, user that find one, okay, and an object, okay, the email, for example, and constant user exists, await the user model find one email, okay, because you don't want to register the same, email, okay. So and now if, okay, if we find this email in the database, that's mean return um, response status 400 bad request and JSON um, JSON success false and error, we could say message email already exists, okay. So and that is for validation, and here in try catch, okay, const user equal await, because we are using async await the user model that create, okay, to create a new user, it will accept the request dot body, okay. So all the data will come from the request dot body, okay, and we have installed the body parser, okay, and we will return response dot status, and the status will be 201, created, the user is successfully created, okay, and that JSON, okay, success true, and we will return the user, okay. And for catch error, I want to console.log the error, and after that I will return, I will have a response status, okay, 400, and with JSON um, success false message, okay, error. So here we could return all the error, but it has a property name message, okay. So we will return exactly the message, okay. So and now we have finished this part, so what we have to do more, and in the route, okay, I have to change, okay, this because I'm gonna import instead of using the say hello, I'm gonna import the sign up, and here also the sign sign up. Okay, and my word will be prefix, I mean localhost port 8,000, sorry, I mean slash API slash sign up. Okay, like so. Okay, so after that, we have to go in our main app. Okay, in our main app, so let's require a body parser. Okay, like so, body parser, and I'm gonna require also mongoose, not mongoose, Morgan. Okay, equal require, okay, Morgan, and now I'm gonna this is the route middleware, and above it I'm gonna add middleware. Okay, so I'm gonna code app.use. Okay, and this is for Morgan. Okay, Morgan. Okay, and I'm gonna pass the dev flag. Okay, like so, and app.use to use the body parser. Okay, body parser, this variable. Okay, where we are here, body parser dot JSON, like so. Okay, so let's save, and now I'm gonna give a try in the in Postman. I think that's it, guys. Let's give a try. In Postman, I'm gonna create a new collection. I'm gonna name it Mern project. Okay, and after that, I'm gonna create a new folder inside it. I'm gonna name it user. This will have our user endpoint. Okay, and inside the user, I'm gonna create a request. Okay, this will be sign up user, and this will be post request. Okay, and after that, in body, wow, I'm gonna send JSON. Okay, like so, and our request will be http the colon / localhost port 8000, okay, / API / sign up. Okay, like so, and I'm gonna send the field. Okay, I have name. Okay, let's say Iman, and I have email email let's say um, at gmail.com. Okay, and after that I have password. Remember, we have validation, so I'm gonna add a password that not meet the requirement. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, and now let's give a try. Okay, seems like we have an error. Let's cancel. Let's go back. Okay, so I'm gonna look in my route. Okay, this should be, this should be post request. Okay, and now I'm gonna get back to give a try. Okay, the server is reloaded. Okay, let's give a try again. So as you can see, success false, and you see user validation failed. Password must contain at least one uppercase letter, one lowercase letter, etc. So you see, our validation is working. And now I'm gonna add a solid password. Add 123. Okay, and let's send the request. Okay, as you can see, guys, we have successfully registered this user. Okay, and now if you look, I'm gonna check with you with in my MongoDB account. Okay, so let's check it. Okay, in my MongoDB account, guys, I'm gonna browse collections. Okay, and as you can see, guys, I have my user registered in my MongoDB database, guys. I think that's it, guys. It was a little bit, this was a long video, so sorry about that. So if you like this video, please leave a thumbs up. If you have question, please use the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe if you are new and invite your friend to this channel so that we can go together. So from now, I'm gonna say thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye.